You can see over there's a shot camera, and this is our rig. This is our pendulum rig. Now, when we select something by using the select tool, what you can see is that a bunch of things get highlighted, but some things don't. So there could be a lot of reasons for that. As an animator, what we usually want to do is not select geometry. We're usually using an interface, and that's usually called the rig. So this thing is made up of geometry. You can see I can click on some of these spheres, some of these objects here. And there's also these rings. You can see there's a big yellow one here, and then there are these blue colored rings down the line here. And there's a big red thing down at the bottom. So these are what we use to animate with. So one of the things that you can do with Maya is you can customize it so that you can select different kinds of things and deliberately not select other kinds of things. And they're called filters. Up at the top, you'll see there are some magnet looking icons. These are snapping tools. And just to the left is this little sliver of an icon here. If you click right there, it will expand these things. And these are called the filters. So these are all the different kind of categories of things you can select in Maya. And right now they're all active, they're all highlighted. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on this little arrow just to the left of the plus sign, right? Just over here, just this one. And I'm going to say all objects off. And you can see that now all these things are no longer highlighted. So if I use my select tool and drag a box or try clicking and tapping, you'll see that nothing works. So what I've done is I've now made everything inaccessible. So like I'm starting with like, now I can't select anything. What do I want to select? And the only thing that I want to select with this scene is curve objects. The icon is like a little S curve. And that means that now when I drag a box around here using that select tool, you can see that I don't select any geometry. I don't select any of the wireframe stuff. I just select the control curves. And this is what we do usually when you're working with an animation rig, is that it's been built in a way we're not supposed to modify the geometry. We're not supposed to select it. We just work with the interface that they give us, which is the rig.